This game is nuts. This game is absolutely nuts. This game is a ton of fun. At the start of the game, you have a token with up arrow. Royal Tower gets +1. Add a rare tower for the starting tower will appear in the tower shop in the second round in the first round. Let's go with... Let's go with the first round rare tower. I don't know if that's going to help or not. So welcome to Auto Towers. What this game is so you have these slots here, right? That's for the towers. It's an auto battler. So you're going to have people showing up on the right hand side that's going to be crashing into your tower, and the goal of this game is to build the best towers that you possibly can to fight back the waves of enemies that come at you. Now, I have the Royal Tower that generates 6 gold and 1 HP at the start of the round, so that's how you buy it. 2 experience after monster fights. Once these 3 crowns on top are dead, I'm done. I already see a perfect combo. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do a thief, and I'm going to do the glass tower up front. There we go. What the chest does is it generates 2 gold at the start of the round if next to the Royal Tower, which is right here. Then the thief generates +1 gold if next to a chest tower, and then it traps the chest tower for extra damage. Welcome to Super Auto Towers, and how much fun this game is crack. This game is absolute crack. Let me just tell you. Once you get the feel of this game, it is so much crack. All right, I like to usually do Milk Tower. I like to do Milk Tower, I like to do Cat Tower, and I'm going to improve the Thief Tower. You can keep buying towers into them, and it will upgrade them. So once I buy 2 Thief Towers, it'll upgrade to level 2, and it'll stack on top. What I did here is I put the Milk Tower next to the Cat Tower. When the cat gets milk, it gets +1 HP, +1 damage, and the milk continues to pump it out. So a Thief Tower is now level 2. Now it gives me 2 gold at the start, and it gives 10 damage to the chest tower. And because I see this is another round, I'm gonna do that. This one takes a few rounds to get, or a few games to get used to, but this is an absolutely addictive ass game. Oh, where's my thing? Okay. If you guys haven't checked out my YouTube, check out there and check out the Indie Buffet. There's my 2 links for my YouTubes. My main YouTube, I do a lot of these games, and then my Indie Buffet, I do 3 indies a day. So definitely check those out. Okay, so now I have a decision. I could go Mosquito, which is a staple, which is such a strong game, but I don't have anything to upgrade it. So I could go Mosquito here or hope for the best. So this is an AFK tower thing. It's a strategy game. It's a strategy game, exactly. All right, so I'm gonna do this. That's gonna dump it to level 3. And it's gonna Milk Tower, which I'm gonna bump there. And we're gonna just roll. I should take the Mosquito Tower, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna hope the Cat Tower gets strong enough. Yeah, you would love this, Ramen. This is a great game too, man. And this is free right now. They haven't released the full game yet. Another Thief Tower, another Glass Tower. Let's roll again. Another Thief Tower and a Cat Tower. Let's go Cat Tower, Thief Tower. There's a rare tower in there called the Slime Tower. Not going to touch the Slime Tower right now. Think. I think I lose this one actually. Yeah, I do. They get super strong in a second. So my Royal Tower has leveled up, so I get to choose a bonus. So I have Royal Tower gets 10 damage, 10 HP. A random tower gets a rarity upgrade. A random tower in the store gets its rarity upgrade. I get 2 more gold, +1 tower in the tower shop, or the removal token. I'm gonna do the +10/+10. I've actually only ever won with the +10/+10, so I take that. I have a chest tower, so I'm gonna upgrade that. And then I'm gonna roll again. Snake Tower is one of my favorites. So Snake Tower poisons the enemies when they come out, and they get more damage done to them, and their attack goes down. So it's kind of like a way to guarantee your rounds, I guess. I'm looking for a Glass Tower, a Cat Tower, and a Milk Tower at the same time. So I see a little number over them. That means their attack's gone down by that much, and they take that much more damage. However, that 10-10 on the Royal Tower has helped out a ton. Now it's round 7. At round 10, I do face a boss. Okay, so I upgraded the Milk Tower. So now every single time you upgrade the Milk Tower, it goes to another spot. I want to get to level 3 so it starts pumping the glass tower up. I have 3 gold. I can't buy another tower, so I'm just going to save it for next round. Cat Tower's got to a point where it's doing a great amount of damage. Okay, so it's round 8 now. Frog Tower is awesome if you get it early because you can do the Mosquito Tower. Do Snake Tower debuff stack. It only debuffs when they appear. So what happens is like the monster appears. So all the monsters appear, they get debuffed by the poison. And then every single time it hits, it goes down by 1. So if it gets 3 poison, its attack reduced by 3 and it takes 3 extra damage. And then when it hits a tower, the poison goes down by 1. So it still has 2 poison on it, stuff like that. I'm going to upgrade the glass tower, which is going to put it at double stack. Meaning it's going to gain 2 attack every single time or every round. I want to roll because the frog tower is great when you get it early because it produces more mosquitoes, so you can get higher mosquitoes. Cat tower level 2, that means it gets +2/+2. And I love the flower tower, but I don't think it's going to be worth anything at the moment. It does give temporary HP to both, but I think I go with a thief tower because it upgrades immediately, and I roll one more time, see if I can't get something extra. We'll go to another cat tower. So level 4 thief tower is awesome early because it gives +4 gold, and it basically helps set you up for the later game. This game has a really high spike. So what happens is once this boss hits, which is the next round, it gets ridiculously hard. There's one. I wish I had one more gold sells me that one's up. Hopefully I get a milk tower next so I can start pumping this up. That's great. Yeah, this game is a ton of fun. Wait to see the boss. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Okay, so here's the boss. A boss will appear this round. Feature. This boss's damage is equal to its HP, so it's 100 100, right? I will pump this finally, but that sucks that it's this low. I'll buy a cat tower. I go kind of quick, so gains. I love the princess tower. I don't have enough for it right now. Cat tower gets upgraded if I survive. So here it comes. Dink, 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 dink. Boom, we survive. So now we get a really big bonus, and you get to choose tokens too, which is awesome. Click on this token to pick a tower in the field. That tower gains +25 damage, +20 HP. This token is consumed upon use. This would have been amazing if I had a mosquito. Towers cost 1 less gold. I'm going to take it anyway. The power token just sounds great. Not put on my royal. I could. So here's one of my favorite towers, right? I love this tower to death. This is the Butler Tower. The tower to the left gains +2/+2 HP and damage at the end of every round, and it actually doubles. So I'm going to put this here, and I'm just going to pump up the cat tower and just hope that the cat tower becomes this monstrosity. So now you get to choose these as well, which is awesome. Each tower earns its own experience, like as you upgrade them, as you drag on more. There's also towers that provide experience and all that stuff. There's a whole bunch of things to this game. So these are really cool towers. You get to choose Act 2, you get to choose tokens for it. This is select a tower, you get remains in the tower shop until you buy it. This is a removal token. This is the cat token. It means that it receives +1 damage, +1 HP for each time it receives milk. This is the honey token. I like this one. and I get a chest tower, and I get a glass tower. So now, roll on time. Ooh. So the Butler Tower is amazing with the obsidian tower because the obsidian tower continues to grow with every temporary bonus. It's a permanent. But I'm not getting that. I could remove this and go with that and grow the obsidian, but I didn't set up for this, so I can't do that. It's amazing. It's amazing if you can set up for it right, but it's not set up right. I could set up with this if I wanted to. There's just nothing, there's no way to grow it. That's the problem. And the Butler Tower is set up to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the cat. Sounds so wrong. I'm going to hit the cat. I'm going to put the milk tower 1. Actually, I don't need to buy any more milk tower because it's level 3. So it hits this tower, and this tower already. So it's a waste of money because there's no other tower here. Yeah, that's why I place my tower. So what I'm going to do is this plays 1 damage, 1 HP. I'm going to place this on the last tower. So now every single time this receives milk from here, it's getting the same bonus that this would. So now the front's going to grow from the milk as well. See that? So now it's like double growing, basically. Yeah, it's going to tease me the obsidian tower, and the coffee tower is amazing too with that. There's a whole bunch of really good things to do that. So the cat tower is worth investing because it grows with more HP every single time. Again, if you can get the obsidian tower early, it's out of this world. Yeah, it's out of this world. Coffee tower is really good because it receives a damage or HP bonus from milk. Coffee tower receives the same bonus temporarily. All temporary bonuses are multiplied by 2. So this and this go so well together with the guardian tower because it continues to double down on this like crazy. Yeah, I have poured hours into this. If you go and look at if you go look at my YouTube, dude, I have so many hours in this game. Mosquito Tower is amazing with the Butler because it continues to grow. It has a thing called Annoyance. And the Annoyance is it gets 1 free hit, nullifying any damage done to it. So it's like a free shield, basically. The problem is I have 2 slots open here. I need to fill them with something. There's a glass tower right there. Snake tower would have been a great upgrade right now, but whatever. When I tell you things get really, really strong really quickly, I kid you not. There's my Guardian Tower, which is amazing. But Guardian Tower is great for the front. Can you sell towers to recoup gold? No. You can use a removal token, which you gain for as a reward. You gain the you send the removal token and you click it and it removes the tower, but you get nothing back from it. It's like only use it if need be, you know what I mean? At this point, I've kind of committed to what I'm doing right now, so unfortunately, I've got nothing else I can use unless I get lucky. I will grab the witch token. So I took a frost tower or a frost token too. And the frost token allows me to freeze one until I buy it. So I bought the witch token in a sense of maybe putting it here, maybe the frog, because it'll transform. Okay, so I'm by the witch. What haunts over that? What's that? Let's do it. There we go. And let's gonna end that. See, I've set this up where this whole thing is kind of buffing each other. Can you only like have 10 count? You can only go up to where my glass tower is. So right now I have one more slot. I almost want to put the coffee tower there just because it's all temporary though. I hate the temporary shit. See, this would have been great right now. Now that I'm seeing this, the witch tower would probably be really good with the obsidian because this is +6/+6. So that obsidian tower is actually probably really good right now. Because that would have been 6/6 on the obsidian tower permanently. Oh, there you go. Oh, actually. There you go. So I actually might be able to boost this up, potentially. Potentially. The problem with the obsidian tower is, though, you lose a slot. So do you see that these guys have 90 HP here? That's why it's tough. That's why it gets really tough. Oh, see? Ta-da! That's permanent. Ooh. So I could remove the witch broken. No, I don't. Because I might be able to get the obsidian tower here. Frog potion. Oh, the Butler tower. Upgrading him is crazy because it goes +4/+4, and that would be really good for him. I do this. We upgrade it anyway. So 10 buffs on obsidian can stack each level. That's broken. Yep, it becomes permanent. Yep. That's why the coffee tower is so good, because temporary bonuses are twice. So it doubles all temporary. So you get the guardian. You get the guardian guy up front, and he provides +1/+1 on level 1. And then you continue to let that build into the obsidian. That's why getting the obsidian early is amazing. Grants +2 HP regen on tower. I've never seen that before, actually. Chest tower level 2. Let's redo this. I don't want the rejuvenation potion. I want cat, glass, obsidian. Or this potion right here. That's strong. On him. So there's that. Oh, I should have done the milk right there because it would have given an 8. Damn. I messed up. I need you to stay alive 1 round. Okay, cool. See, get past the cat and I'm weak. And there's some big boys coming. Yeah, there's some very big boys coming. I don't want the rejuve. That's a horrible potion for me right now. Milk. Ooh. This is almost worth it right now. I can't get rid of anyone, but that's the Butler. And I don't want to get rid of the Butler. This is huge, though. No room, yeah. I could get rid of the witch, but then that eliminates this. I could get rid of the snake tower. Because I'm such a high point, it almost doesn't matter. This, yeah, I think that's it. because this is going to double down on this. Ooh, it's the last round. It's the second to last round. I didn't even see that. Oh. I might lose a crown here. You got one more crown left. It's okay. It gains 5 HP each time it hits a tower. Yes. Stop. Oh. Level 5. Let's just spend the money even though we can't, even though it doesn't matter. It gives me all these amazing things at the end. You game. Fuck you. Oh. Barely. Barely lost. Damn.